Hey guys, I'm back with another video and I'm gonna try not to look over there, but today's video is just a get ready with me. I don't think I'm gonna mention really any of the products, maybe some of them, but it's mainly so you guys can watch me get ready. And I'm also gonna share with you guys a story that happened to me at the house. It might involve a ghost, or so I think it is. My roommates might think I'm crazy, but my co-workers think otherwise. So let's start with this video. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to use is the Jaclyn Hill palette. I know I wasn't going to mention anything, but I feel weird just like jumping in. The first thing that I do is always my eyes. Some people start with their foundation and then they do their concealer and all of that, but I like to do my eyes first because I don't know about you, but I can be very messy, or even just eyeshadow in general. Eyeshadow can just fall depending on what eyeshadow you use. Some of it falls and it goes everywhere, so I just like to do it first so then I could easily clean it up. But that's just me, and I'm no makeup guru, so please don't like harass me in the comments. I don't think I'm going anywhere after this. I might. My roommate invited me to go out, but I don't know if I want to because I do work early tomorrow. But I don't know, it's just like a good, like Nikki Tutorial says, it's makeup therapy. So that's exactly what I'm doing. So let's just start. So I always prime my eyes, not necessarily with this, but I found this and so I was like, why not use it? Oh well, also I'm gonna be looking into the mirror that I'm holding. But anyways, let's get on with the story. So the other day I was, okay, this is really annoying. Let me do this and then I'll get back. I found my sponge. Okay, so the other day, I hope I'm in focus and you can see me, because if not, that would be a shame. As I was saying, the other day I was going to work and you know, I was getting ready. Out of all my roommates, I'm usually the one that wakes up earlier than everybody because my shifts just start way earlier. Sometimes I can work at 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning, you know, just really early. My other roommates don't work till like 4 p.m. or they don't work at all, you know. Anyways, I'm up really early. I think this time I was going in at 7 a.m. which wasn't that early for me. But yeah, and I woke up I think at 6, because if you guys watch my New Year's resolutions video, I said I wanted to wake up 1 hour before, you know, I have to leave the house, and so I could like have enough time to get ready, drink my coffee, and also possibly read. So that's what I did. So I'm dipping into this for my transition shade. What look am I going for? I don't know yet. I'm just gonna figure it out as I go, so we shall find out. So I go to the kitchen, I'm making my coffee, you know, everything's fine. I just start hearing some noises, but I'm like, you know, Michelle, you're just hearing things. Like, I didn't think of anything of it. In my apartment we have 2 bathrooms, one that's inside my room and then one that's outside, kind of like the public bathroom in a way, but it's just my other roommate's bathroom. Does that make sense? Probably not. My roommates just have another bathroom that's down the hall and only they can use it, so hopefully that makes more sense. I still keep hearing noises, so I glance at the bathroom. I'm like, is anybody there? Is anybody home? But of course the lights are off. It's 6 in the morning, nobody's up. I'm the only one that's up, so it's like, what? So I walk away, I grab my coffee, I still hear noises. I hear like somebody's using the bathroom, I don't know. So I'm like, okay, this is really weird. It's 6 in the morning, it's really quiet. Where's that sound coming from, you know? So I try not to panic. I'm still like doing my stuff. I'm just like, Michelle, you're like tired, you're just hearing things. It's fine, right? It's fine. So then I go into my room, I start getting ready. By getting ready, I mean I just throw on my uniform and then like do a quick makeup look, and by that I mean I just put concealer and powder and that's it. I call it a day because my job doesn't require for me to look that cute, so it's fine. So then, you know, I finish getting ready, I make my bed, and then I go outside to, you know, finish grabbing all my stuff, and I'm about to leave the house. And when I'm about to leave the house, so how do I explain this? Here's like the door to leave my apartment, and then down the hall there's the bathroom, that bathroom that I'm talking about. So I'm like standing right in front of the door waiting to finish my coffee, and then I'm putting my hoodie, just grabbing my stuff. And you know, I'm still curious. Oh my god, this mirror just fell on me. Also, the sun is going down, so I need to hurry. Anyways, like I was saying, so I'm still curious, like where is that sound coming from? Like, I know I'm not crazy. I mean, maybe at some things I am, but not for this. You know, I'm like sipping my coffee, and then I look up, and then my heart drops. Literally, it drops. I'm like, because what I'm about to tell you may sound like, you know, bullshit, but it's like, why would I make this up? I was so scared. Anyway, so I see a shadow, but of a male figure, I guess. It seemed more like a male. I don't know. It could have been something else, but to me, it seemed like it was a guy just standing there. But get this, he wasn't just standing there. He was also, by the way, the lights were still off. I think that's the weirdest thing ever, because if it was going to be anybody else, first, wouldn't you turn the lights on? Second, I'm like, maybe not, because it's really early, I guess. It's 6 in the morning, so you don't really need to. But at the same time, you wouldn't do what I'm about to say next. So the person's just standing like this. Here's the door. Let's pretend this is the door. And they're just like looking at me, and then they kind of hide themselves. Excuse me, come again? I literally didn't know what to do, so I just stood there, because I was like, if I do something, I don't know, like I might end up dead. I don't know. First, I thought it was an intruder. Maybe somebody somehow got into the apartment. They've been in that bathroom waiting for us to wake up or something. I don't know. Or, you know, I really didn't think it was a ghost till I talked to my coworkers. I just thought it was an intruder. I forgot to tell this part of the story, but the day before, we had a maintenance guy come in and fix something because my roommate's bathroom was broken. I don't know exactly what was broken, but I know somebody came in. I was like, what if like the maintenance guy never left? What if he just stayed? He was just giving me weird vibes when I talked to him, so I was like, I don't know, man, like maybe. And this is just me thinking of the worst, obviously. Also, I know I'm still like on eyeshadow. I take so long. This is like the longest part, my eyeshadow. Okay, we're back. This is better. Before it was so dark. Ugh, I'm sorry I did like the whole video in the dark. So I thought that this maintenance guy just stayed. He never left because they have access to our apartment. We don't have to escort them out. So I thought, oh my god, he never left. I don't know. I've been watching scary things online. I watched the Don't Fuck with Cats documentary on Netflix, and if you haven't watched it, you really should. I mean, it's scary, but you should watch it. So anyways, I'm like scared as hell, and what do? I freak out. I just grab my stuff and I run. I'm like, this is my chance. I can just leave the house right now and everything's gonna be okay. So looking back at it, that was really wrong of me, because what if it was an intruder and I didn't tell my roommates? I just kind of kept it to myself. So I go to work and I'm like freaking out because I'm still wondering. Sorry, this thing keeps falling. I'm still wondering what the heck that was. So I go to work, I'm like freaking out. I'm like telling my roommate, or not my roommate, to my coworker, and I'm like, oh my god, this just happened. Like, I might be freaking out. It might be one of my roommate's boyfriend, like I don't know, but I'm just scared. And that was just like the weirdest thing, because if it was somebody's boyfriend, why would they just do that? Like, look at me and then hide behind the door. What person does that? I don't know. I think that's really scary. So then my roommate, what do I keep saying roommate? I mean my coworker. My coworker tells me, oh my god, that's really scary. Like, you should really text your roommates to make sure they're okay. Yeah, because like, what if something happens? But I was like, what if I'm just freaking out? But then my coworker is telling me, what if you're not just freaking out? What if something does happen? Like, just make sure. And I'm like, okay, you got a point. I might be waking them up for no reason, but hey, it's like a good reason, right? I think you're getting murdered, so let me make sure you're okay. Let me go get my eyeliner. I forgot it, so okay, I got it. My eyeliner right here. So I go outside to call my roommate, and I call her and I'm like, hey, so I think somebody is inside the house, I don't know. And she's like, okay, I'm gonna lock the room, but I mean, this happened, you say, like about 30 minutes ago or 40 minutes ago, and nothing still has happened, so I think I should be fine. But I'm like, I know, I just want to make sure you're not like getting killed. Okay, I'm gonna do this off camera because this is really hard to do here. Okay, so I'm back. I know that took a long time. I did my eyeliner, I did it way too thick, and it's probably like not even good, but as you can see, I had to put my ring light on because the sun is going down, and I'm like, shoot, I'm not even done. So let's keep going. All right, so I wet my beauty sponge, that's why I hesitated. Beauty blender, whatever. So we're gonna put some foundation, and I use Milani, and we're just gonna dab it on. Oh yeah, I forgot, I was telling the story. So then I call my coworker, my roommate, and she tells me, you know, nothing has happened. It's been like an hour since you have been gone, so I think if something were to happen, it would have happened by now. And I was like, you know what, you're right, but I just wanted to let you know, because I was gonna be really scared if something did happen. Apparently I can't bounce this on my face and talk. So I tell my coworker, they're fine, you know, but my coworker, apparently her dad can see ghosts or something like that, or has some connection, I don't know. But she told me that she hears a lot of stories like this from her dad, and this story sounded very similar, and it's kind of strange and weird, and she thinks that it might have been something other than somebody. Please let me know your thoughts. I don't know, I just think it's really strange. I did text my other roommates. I was like, hey, like, is anybody's boyfriend home? I saw somebody and I got really scared, and I just want to make sure. And one of my roommates was like, well, I went to the bathroom like really late at night, but I was like, this wasn't late at night, this was like at 6 in the morning, so like, what? Now I'm gonna go in with my Morphe eyebrow dip. I'm like, should I do this off camera too? I've been doing everything off camera. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Is this like the most failed video ever? Probably, but I'm trying to post at least a video a week, and I'm already behind. I'm still gonna post it, you know? Practice makes perfect, right? I'll figure it out. Also, please don't judge my artistic abilities. But now I'm gonna go in with the bronzer. But my coworker thinks that, you know, it's not just my roommate's boyfriend. She thinks it's something else. So that was my story. You know what I just realized? I didn't put concealer on. We love a good get ready with me, right? Okay, you're probably gonna be like, don't do that, but I am. I'm gonna put it right on top because your girl needs concealer. And you know how I remember? Because of this right there. Who cares, right? But anyway, since we're talking about ghosts, I really want to know if you guys believe in ghosts. I don't want to say I do, but I don't want to say I don't. And here's why. When I was little, about 7 years old, I remember sitting on the couch and I was taking a nap. I opened my eyes and I saw this woman all in black in the corner of the room that I was in. So obviously I don't know what this means. I don't really know much about ghosts. I mean, I'm 7 years old. Like, I hope I wasn't watching scary movies at that time. I'm gonna stop looking down because I know you're judging my eyeshadow. Gosh, don't look at it. But I see this woman, and then, you know, I'm just like, I know that wasn't my mom. So who the heck was that? Honestly, like, I know I take long doing my makeup, but I should have known it was gonna take me this long. And finally, blush, and we know once we get to the blush part, we're almost ready. Literally, like, I'm almost done, kind of, hopefully. Am I gonna be almost done? I don't know. So I close my eyes again, and I wake up again, or I open my eyes again, and I see her come a little bit closer. I freaked out because I was hearing my mom, I think, wash the dishes. So I knew that it wasn't my mom, but I didn't know what to do. And I also didn't want to tell my mom because is she gonna think I'm crazy? So, do y'all see that? Oh my god. Alright, kinda tried taking it out, But when you're 7, what do? You don't know what to do. Like, do I tell my mom? She's gonna think I'm crazy. Or probably you don't think that, but you're just like, do I even say it? Like, was that all in my head? Like, I don't know. What does a 7-year-old think? Like, I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking, truly. I can't really recall, but I know I did not tell my mom. I just didn't want to. I just thought maybe that was all in my head. Maybe I was sleeping. I don't know. But till this day, I still remember that. And I think it's, I don't know, interesting that I still remember that. Again, it could be just because it was really terrifying. That's the only experience that I have ever had with ghosts, you know. And then now this, I don't know, let me know your thoughts in the comments. I think I already said that, but like, I really want to know. I don't know, now I'm scared to look down the hall. And it's also like the fact that it's down the hall, like that just makes it really scary. Also, if you're traumatized the way I do my makeup, sorry. I do better when I have everything with me, but you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, right? And this is what I did. I'm really curious, have you ever seen a ghost yourself? If you have, please share it down below. Like, I would love to know. What is the point of this video? Do I believe it? Maybe. Am I gonna continue in my life? Yes. But my coworker told my story to her dad, and her dad got chills when she told the story. My coworker said I should probably make a story time out of it, because I don't know, maybe I am making a story time out of what it is, a ghost, or maybe it wasn't. But I just think, like, who does that? I'm going in with my Morphe lipstick, but now I'm really scared. There's no point in, you know, being scared. Anybody else gets like a super big satisfaction out of that? Because I do. Alright, so now we're gonna take down the hair. The hair probably looks awful, but alright, I took down the hair. I think I should take down my sweater too, so I don't look homeless. Alright, that's a little bit much like it. My hair's still a mess, but this is what I can do in the time that I had. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and also turn on your notifications so you're always notified when I post a new video. Bye guys!